In the global automotive industry landscape, a Chinese phenomenon is challenging expectations and rewriting the rules of the game. BYD, previously known primarily in the Chinese domestic market, is now advancing through international markets, with impressive speed that has left analysts and competitors equally surprised. In February 2025, the company recorded a stunning 187.8% increase in exports compared to the same period last year, shipping 67,025 vehicles to foreign markets and achieving total global sales of 322,846 units. This extraordinary performance, occurring right after the Chinese Lunar New Year celebrations, traditionally a period of sales slowdown, indicates not just a robust recovery, but a strategic acceleration in the company's global expansion trajectory. The true dimension of this growth becomes even more evident when we look at the combined period of January and February 2025. During these 2 months, BYD sold an impressive 614,679 vehicles, representing a 90% increase compared to the same period in 2024, when 322,767 units were sold. These numbers are especially significant considering that BYD completely abandoned the production of internal combustion engine vehicles in April 2022, focusing exclusively on new energy vehicles, NEVs, a category that includes both battery electric vehicles, BEVs, and plug-in hybrids, PHEVs. BYD's diversified portfolio allows the company to serve multiple market segments. Vehicles from the main BYD brand, including the Dynasty and Ocean series, accounted for 304,673 units of February sales. Complementing these numbers, the company's sub-brands also demonstrated significant performance. Denza contributed 8,513 units, Fangcheng added 4,142 vehicles, and the luxury brand Yangwang delivered 105 units. The Ocean series emerged as the company's best-selling line, with 145,118 units sold in January 2025. Outperforming the Dynasty series, which contributed 132,293 units in the same period. Particularly notable has been the growth in the commercial vehicle segment, which increased an impressive 739.44% year-over-year during the January-February period. This extraordinary growth, although starting from a smaller base compared to passenger vehicles, demonstrates BYD's successful expansion beyond personal transportation into the commercial sector, broadening its market presence and revenue streams. BYD's balanced strategy between BEVs and PHEVs has proven effective, especially in markets where charging infrastructure is still under development. In 2024, BEVs constituted 42.3% of BYD's sales, while PHEVs accounted for 57.7%. This approach allows the company to capture both pure electric enthusiasts and consumers seeking transitional technologies. The most impressive aspect of BYD's performance in February 2025 was undoubtedly its success in international sales, with 67,025 vehicles exported, representing a 187.8% increase compared to the same month in 2024. The company marked the third consecutive month of export growth. When combined with January's exports, BYD shipped 133,361 vehicles to foreign markets during the first 2 months of 2025, representing a 124% increase over the 59,465 vehicles exported during the same period in 2024. This export surge positions BYD to significantly exceed its 2024 international performance, when it delivered 417,104 vehicles to foreign markets, approximately 10% of its total annual sales. Industry analysts now expect BYD to sell between 650,000 and 1 million units in overseas markets by the end of 2025, potentially doubling or even tripling its international presence in a single year. To support its ambitious export targets, BYD is rapidly establishing manufacturing facilities around the world. The company already operates a plant in Thailand and is building additional facilities in Indonesia, Mexico, Brazil, Hungary, Turkey, and Pakistan. The Indonesian factory, representing a $1 billion investment, is scheduled for completion by the end of 2025 and will have an annual production capacity of 150,000 vehicles. Similarly, the Thailand plant was designed with an annual capacity of 150,000 electric vehicles and batteries. BYD's European manufacturing debut will occur in Hungary, where its factory is due to be completed in 2025 with a projected annual capacity of 150,000 units. The company is also establishing production in Uzbekistan, where operations began in June 2024 with a capacity of 50,000 units annually, and in Pakistan, where a facility capable of producing 50,000 vehicles annually is expected to be operational by the first half of 2026. To facilitate its growing export volume, BYD is investing heavily in logistics infrastructure. The company plans to operate a fleet of 8 car carriers by 2026 to support its international shipping needs. Its largest carrier, the BYD Shenzhen Ro-Ro vessel, was launched in January 2025 with a capacity for 9,200 vehicles, making it the world's largest roll-on roll-off vessel according to industry reports. This strategic investment in proprietary shipping capabilities gives BYD significant control over its supply chain, reducing dependence on third-party logistics providers and potentially lowering transportation costs. BYD has also established strategic partnerships to enhance its shipping capabilities, including a memorandum of understanding with Hyundai Glovis to share vessel capacity for deep-sea finished vehicle shipments between China and BYD's export markets. These logistics investments and partnerships demonstrate BYD's comprehensive approach to global expansion, addressing not only manufacturing, but also the complex challenge of efficiently distributing vehicles on a global scale. BYD's explosive growth is reshaping the global automotive landscape, particularly in the electric vehicle segment. The company's exceptional performance in February 2025 comes against a backdrop of already impressive annual results, with 4.25 million passenger vehicles sold globally in 2024, representing a 41% increase from 2023. Industry analysts now project that BYD will sell approximately 5 million vehicles in 2025, which would further consolidate its position as the world's largest producer of electric vehicles. This growth trajectory is especially noteworthy in the context of BYD's competitive positioning against Tesla. In the final quarter of 2023, BYD sold more battery-only vehicles than Tesla for the first time, delivering 526,000 units compared to Tesla's 484,500. Although Tesla maintained its lead in battery-only vehicle sales for the full year 2023, BYD's accelerating production and export growth suggest that this competitive dynamic could shift further in 2025. BYD's product strategy extends beyond traditional passenger cars to include pickup trucks and commercial vehicles, further diversifying its revenue streams. The BYD Shark pickup truck, for instance, saw exports of 11,038 units in 2024, its first year of availability, with 3,410 units exported in December alone. The vehicle was launched in Mexico in May 2024 and has since expanded to additional markets including Brazil and Australia. The company's aggressive pricing strategy is forcing competitors to make desperate moves in some markets, including substantial price cuts. Volkswagen, for example, reportedly slashed nearly $20,000 from the ID.4's price in an effort to remain competitive against BYD offerings. This price pressure is likely to intensify as BYD's global manufacturing footprint expands, potentially allowing it to circumvent tariffs and reduce shipping costs in key markets. BYD's continued investment in technological innovation underpins its market expansion. The company's fifth-generation DM, dual-mode, hybrid technology E3 technology platform, and advanced intelligent driving assistance systems are key differentiators in both domestic and international markets. The combination of BYD's Blade battery technology and E-Platform 3 Zero vehicle. Architecture has proven particularly successful in models like the Auto 2 compact electric crossover, which has contributed significantly to the company's European sales growth. Looking ahead, BYD's strategic focus on both manufacturing capacity, expansion, and technological advancement positions it for continued growth. The company's goal of selling between 650,000 and 1 million vehicles in overseas markets by 2025 appears increasingly achievable given its current export trajectory. If realized, this would transform BYD from a predominantly China-focused manufacturer to a truly global automotive force, with potential implications for established players in markets worldwide. BYD's performance in February 2025, particularly the 188% surge in exports, represents a pivotal moment in the company's evolution from a domestic Chinese manufacturer to a global automotive powerhouse. With 322,846 vehicles sold globally in February and exports reaching a record 67,025 units, BYD is demonstrating that its international expansion strategy is not merely aspirational, but is delivering tangible results that could fundamentally reshape the global automotive industry. In the coming decades,